or about, this is about RPG Maker games in general, because this game is made in RPG Maker, if you were not aware. Apparently, it doesn't use, like, a standard, aspect ratio. What's my favorite plant? I've got no idea. I don't know a lot about plants. My mom was a master gardener, and I know nothing about plants. I don't know, lavender, maybe? Lavender's good. Purple. I like a purple. Why is the... Why is the game frozen? I think the game froze? Did I alt-tab too early? I might have alt-tabbed too early. Let's try this again. I love getting video games to work. Okay. There we are. There we are. Yeah, but I don't really have a favorite plant offhand. I feel like I should, like, figure out what flowers I like, right? You know, for, like, things, so people can buy me flowers. I don't know what flowers I like. Ooh, wait, what layer is my logo on? Second. There we go. Anyway, look, I made a new layout today because RPG Maker uses a different format than, like, a different screen ratio than, like, everything else. I don't know what this ratio is. I just took a screen grab, put it in my program, and built the layers around it. So this is just a thing we'll have to deal with. Anyway, we were stepping up here last time. Oh, hey, our girlfriend's right here. I had to remember what voices I was doing. This is why I didn't pursue voice acting. Because I cannot consistently do voices. That's also my fear of voice training.
Allison. Mel? What are you doing all the way out here? Just felt like taking a hike? Wait, what's that? Did you get hurt? Oh, it's just a scratch. Funny story, actually. See, I was just minding my own business on break at work, smashing some bottles I had lying around for fun. You know, same old. But I noticed that one of the bottles I smashed had a treasure map hidden inside. Awesome, right? I figured my mom must have buried some treasure out here and hid the map in the bottle at the house. Anyway, long story short, I got jumped by a monster and chased it here to give it a piece of my mind. But it, kind of got away. Here, let me see where you're hurt. I want to try something. Huh? Oh, sure. Okay, Melody, focus. Remember what you studied. Positive thoughts, square breathing. Channel your mana into your palms. She's gonna use lay on hands. Melody, cast first aid. Oh my god, it worked. Whoa, Mel, that's incredible. You really can pull off healing spells like that already? Oh, it's just an entry-level first aid spell. It took me like 2 weeks just to get that one down, even with Claire's magic boost, and I can't exactly do much more than that. It's not Baldur's Gate. I'm poor. I'm poor. I can't afford... Actually, I could probably afford Baldur's Gate, but I don't. I probably... I have bounced off so many CRPGs, I don't think it's worth me dropping like this. Are they running Baldur's Gate for $60 or are they doing a $70? I haven't looked at it. Also, it might not be worth the 150 gigabytes of my hard drive. That's like half the space I have left. Damn, they're doing the 70. God damn it. Why do people gotta do this? 60? Okay, never mind. I retract my previous statement. Do you really feel better? Yeah, I feel great, and give yourself some credit. Going from knowing zero magic to being able to do that is pretty amazing. CRPG is CRPG, I believe, is computer RPG. So, like, the original Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, the Fallout 1 and 2 are also CRPGs. I believe Neverwinter Nights also falls in there, and so does Divinity. Yeah.
those specific types. I've bounced off of a lot of them. If I had like a free trial for Baldur's Gate 3, I would definitely try it. But also, I hear it has multiplayer. I've seen some of my friends streaming that. I was like, oh, maybe that would actually help me enjoy it more. So it's a maybe. I have been incredibly low on money for a while, so I'm a bit wary of spending money at the moment. So I don't see myself picking up any video games for a bit because hi, I just moved across the country and I was down to about like $300 in my bank account when I'm used to having at least 2,000. I had 10,000 when I moved the first time, so you know, I'm trying to keep a good balance on there.
Oh dear. Hey, Mel, I know this is a lot to ask, but do you think you could lend me a hand here?
Whole Hound. Look at that sprite. What? Oh shit, I didn't heal Melody. Holy shit. There's a gay ability. Boost him around, raise all her stats by 15% for 5 turns for free? Well, they sacrificed some of her star power to return to different... Oh, that's an MP restore. That's pretty good. What does Allison have? Yeah! Let's go. Left jab, right jab, low kick, roundhouse kick. Okay, interesting. What is it? Ah, I found it. I found it. I didn't even mean to cast First Aid. So does it need like 2-star bits to... No, we just need 1. We just needed 1. Okay, does the side matter? Top, middle? Oh, there's probably a specific weakness. Let's go for a low kick. Actually, if Allison's the damage dealer, we should make out like right now. Attempts? Hell yeah. Let's see. 83. Exactly. Can I stack? There's no way I can stack the gay buff, right? Let's try right jab. Whoa! It's weak to the right. So, direction does matter. Oh. It went in the hole. Damn, sure did. Let's first aid on you. Let's just make out like really quick. There, and we kill it. Oh, sweet. We got one more. Right jab. Yeah, because that's the back. Left will be into the front. Top, bottom. Yeah, right jab. It was weak to it for some reason. Look at that. I wasn't expecting the positionals in this turn-based RPG.
I'm just glad that's over. I'll be sure to put this to good use. I think we scared it off. Isn't it a little weird to see a monster this close to town? It happens. It's just a whole hound. I find things like that poking around in my garbage at least once a year. So anyway, hey, I haven't seen you in forever. Really liking that new look. It's adorable.
Oh, no. There's no way Melody thinks she's cool, right? There's no way. There's no way. I know this type of trans. She doesn't think she's cool. Yeah, it's just gonna...
You really think so? I was trying to go for a healer look, but it's not much, is it? No way, you look great. I mean, I always think you're adorable, but today especially so. Since you're here and I'm no longer busy, why don't we, like, do something together? I miss having you around, you know? Let's go do something fun. Like what? Like couple stuff? Like a date? Yeah, totally. Normal couple stuff. No magic, no guild, no monsters. Just a chill afternoon together. You know what? You're right. I think a relaxing day off would be good for me. Or at least half a day off. That's the spirit. Did you have something in mind for us to do? Damn. Real. A kiss would be a start. When would you ever turn down a kiss from your fucking girlfriend? Heck yeah. We love kisses on this stream. Yay! I love the art budget. It's so good. I'm gonna drop my hoodie really quick. The computer is becoming a space heater. So, what now? I don't know, we'll figure something out. Let's just look around town to find something fun to do. Your girlfriend, Allison, has joined you. I'm just waiting. I'm waiting and waiting on the day that someone tries to full name me and say, Allison, come here. And I'm gonna be like, are you talking to me? That's not my name, dumbass. Alice is not short for anything. It's just my name. Here, look at my birth certificate. It just says Alice Luna last name. I hate to break it to you, Allison is not my name. Is there really not a run button? Let me... Yeah, none of those... Yeah, none of these appear to be sprint, which is weird because I know RPG Maker has a sprint option, and there's no way they just didn't give it to us. You tried Heartstopper, and I let you borrow my copy. I do not know what Heartstopper is, so I'm going to say it's safe to assume no. Oh, she's strong. Here, we just win now. Hey, some ethers. I can't believe they held the word gay. Twitch is so fucking homophobic. If you've looked at the title, you may have noticed that I have titled it Super Yuri Animal RPG, because Twitch will not let me put lesbian in the title of my stream. Oh boy, look who's here. Should we avoid Paula? I know you two don't exactly get along. Nah, you can say hi if you want. It's not like she won't notice us. Let's just try to make it quick. God damn it! Twitch, let us be gay in my chat. That's our marketing. Oh good, it's you. Here I was worrying that I get a solid half an hour peace and quiet before my shift without anyone bothering me. Yeah, nice to see you too, Paula. So Golette, are the rumors too true? The ones you are already giving up about... the ones about you already giving up on that adventuring nonsense? Nope, it's going better than ever. Actually. As a matter of fact, we just fended off a wild holehound. Wow, maybe next time you'll fight a real monster. Who started that rumor about me calling it quits anyway? Oh, that was me. Then why did you... You know what? Never mind. Just try not to miss me too much while I'm out becoming a famous hero. Yeah, I always cherish my many memories of you being late for your shifts and texting on the job while I did all the actual work. That's certainly one way of remembering it. And hey, I'm sure to send you a card when you're hospitalized for getting stomped on by a dragon. Or whatever it is you run off to do. How thoughtful. Look, it's just trying to be realistic. A slacker like you, I give it a week before you realize how tough it is out there. Who else do you have on your crew? Amaranth here, the poor girl's gonna have a heart attack the first time you run into something big. Higsby? Can't believe you trust her. Typical magic user. Massive ego. Huge magnet for trouble. She'll probably stab you in the back. Caldwell's cool, but I don't know how the hell you convince her to look after a bunch of newbies. You can pretend all you want. You can take shortcuts, but what you're doing takes real talent. And you can only pretend to have talent for so long. But yeah, have fun with your little LARPing club. Bring me back a souvenir. Wow, look at the time. Well, it's been fun, Paula, but Melody and I have a prior engagement, so sure, scram. It's actually the auto mode that's hitting it. I keep meaning to touch it up more because
Because, like, I have, like, the gender and sexuality thing on, and it keeps flagging when people say gay and lesbian. It's like, no, that's my brand. I want them to say those words. Look, I point at my emotes. Twitch, I have so many gay emotes. This Allison can, like, one-tap, like, everything here so far. Oh, wait. There's trans flowers. We got trans flowers, y'all. Got trans flowers in the gay video game with trans animal people. Ugh. There's an air bubble in my throat. Oh, so this is where she was doing it.
So what's with the hammer and the broken bottles? Oh, I was just playing a quick round of hammer bottles to pass the time since I was done with work. Hammer bottles? It's a little game I invented, sort of an open-ended sandbox type thing. Lots of player freedom. All you need is a hammer and some bottles. What happens next? Well, that's all up to you. I see. Yeah, smashing stuff was the most fun ways I had to vent my frustrations. Top 5 for sure. You should try it sometime, Mal. I'm more of a fan of ignoring things until I get upset enough to go on my private blog and complain into the void of the internet. A tried and true tactic. Were you gonna clean this up, though? My boss can get it. He needs more things to do with his day, besides sitting on his ass and profiting off me and Paula's labor.
True!
So what are they gonna build here anyway? I don't know, a laundromat or something? I never really asked. I just chopped down the trees they told me to chop.
Boss makes $1, I make a dime. That's why I smash bottles on company time. Hey, you two over here. Oh, I hate this voice. Why did I do?
What's up, Beverly?
You two seem like you could go for a slice of cake.
What makes you say that?
I'm just very perceptive, Melody. I can tell these things. Also, I've kind of got half a leftover chocolate cake in the fridge, and I would rather share it with my friends than throw it out tomorrow.
What do you think, Mel? Yeah, that sounds nice. Let's treat ourselves.
Great, let's head inside. Here we are. 2 slices of chocolate cake for the lovely couple. Enjoy.
You sure you don't want us to pay for this?
Oh no, it's on the house. I probably owed one of you a favor anyway.
Thank you, Beverly.
I'll leave you two alone then. Holler if you need me. Hey! Now I don't have to use my items.
You know, if we were a real couple, we'd be sitting here drinking 1 milkshake with 2 straws.
Yeah? Second, I've just noticed something. I'm gonna fix that because it's going to annoy me. Why do I have capture cursor on? Wait, do I have to? There we go.
Do you want to ask for a milkshake?
You can just have a milkshake if you want one. Oh my god. Then I'm having flashbacks to my own relationship.
Oh, no. That would be way too much sugar, even for me. So, what you been up to lately? It's been a while since we, talked. I've mostly been studying all that material and healing magic that Clary gave me. Lots of little I can't read. Lots of little mana management exercises. Deep breathing, focusing your thoughts on a spell, that sort of stuff. Nice, but you could have done some of that studying with me, you know. I know, I'm sorry. I haven't been around lately. I don't know. No, come on, talk to me, Mel. I guess I just felt like people would think I wasn't taken seriously if I didn't at least get a simple healing spell or 2 down before showing my face again. I want everyone to see that I really am trying my hardest. I mean, I admire your commitment, and I'm real impressed by the healing spell you used on me. It kind of felt like the fresh, tingly sensation you get after rinsing with mouthwash.
Oh, the burning sensation?
Except everywhere. But you do know everyone's got your back, right? You don't have to prove anything to anyone. I don't know, it's complicated.
Oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh no, oh no. I know this. I know this. Uh, I know this feeling. Let's not talk about it.
What about you? Have you gotten that much training done? Not really. Claire says at a certain point I'll only get better at fighting monsters by, you know, fighting monsters. I haven't had a chance to go out on an expedition or anything, and a whole hound or two aside, there aren't a lot of monsters to fight around town. It's too bad that Faith and the Paladin Brigade are so good at their jobs, huh? Heh, yeah. Oh, that reminds me. I should probably tell you the big news. Brace yourself for this one. I'm braced. I quit my job.
Let's go. Quit your job. Quit your job.
Yep, no more working my butt off chopping down trees for minimum wage. Put in my 2 weeks notice, 2 weeks ago now, actually. Which means I can focus on adventuring full time.
Nice. We love quitting our job.
Nice. I guess you got a really good feeling about this guild thing, huh? I really do. I mean, why shouldn't I? I know it's a risk, but if this works out...
Hello, Molo guy. How are you? What's up? What's up with my #1 son?
I'll be making more money than at my old job.
At the locals? How's the locals going?
And even if it's hard work, I'll be doing something fun with my friends and with the love of my life. Aww. Oh, speaking of the guild, have you seen Claire lately? Jody said she's been working on some kind of project.
I'm going to, even if Twitch will not let me talk about the lesbians. Goddamn homophobic purple website.
Yeah? No idea what's up with that. Claire never tells me anything. Ah!
Why?
You know how she can be.
I thought you said no build business. No guild business today, though.
Well, at least I'd like to tell her about the progress I've made.
Fair enough.
Hey, Beverly, what about you? Any idea what Claire's been up to?
I don't know. All that magic stuff Claire gets up to is way over my head. I'm sure it's something cool. I'm sure it's cool knowing her.
I'm not sure if knowing it involves magic makes me more or less concerned.
I'd try asking Jody if I were you.
Oh well, thanks for the cake, Beverly. It was great, as always.
Oh, you're welcome. Where are you two headed off to now?
Not sure. We haven't really thought about that far ahead. Why do you ask?
Well, Claire said something about you getting special healing powers from the power of love, or something like that. Is that true? Also, it did frighten me a little bit.
More or less.
Oh, I haven't put Octopath in here yet.
More or less.
What do you think of next? Anyway, Claire asked me to keep an eye on you two and make sure everything's hunky-dory with your relationship to make sure your magic keeps working.
That's a little weird. Everything's cool, though. You don't have anything to worry about.
I thought so. But hey, if you ever need someone to talk to, I'll be around. Oh, shit. I didn't refund your sharks. Let me check. We can do that right now, in fact. Create our dashboard. I am live. Stream manager. Damn, I can't. Okay, I can't redeem them because it automatically fulfills them, but I tell you what I can do. Where are you? Where are they? They're in here somewhere. There it is. I found it. Ow. Oh my god. I can never turn when I have the sharks happening.
Maybe you should go ask Jody what Claire's up to, just to have some peace of mind.
No bathroom? Can I go upstairs? What's in here?
Man, all these baked goods look really, well, good. You realize we just had a cake for lunch, right? That doesn't mean I can't look forward to my next dessert. Also, shouldn't you be careful around chocolate? Isn't that stuff super poisonous to canids? Oh no, it's fine. That's only true for regular canids, not beast folk. The guest book for the inn portion of Piggley's. I bet a lot of interesting people have stayed here over the years. You think anyone famous has ever stayed here? I think I saw someone vlogging in here one time. Maybe there was someone well known. How well known could they be if you didn't recognize them? Admittedly, I'm not sure I could tell apart a lot of the famous ones either. You know, I heard one time that most of the generic influencer dudes who seem to come out of nowhere were all birthed but with dark magics by some company. They're all clones or something. And it's allegedly, like, all part of some plan by the big networks to get a piece of that internet pie. I'm not sure I like the sound of internet pie. Wait, what were we doing? Can we go upstairs? The upstairs is not real. Shmish. So we were going up here, right? Or maybe we weren't. Maybe we were... No, we're looking for our friend. Where is our friend? Chet. The Chetster! Hey! How's it going, dude? Did you actually need something, Allison? I did not! Thanks. Oh, Allison, can we speak for a moment? Sure, Faith, what's up? It's about this commission you were interested in. You do commissions? Well, painting is really just a hobby for me, so not usually. I can handle the occasional request from a friend. I'm afraid the request might be, well, a bit much for me. I'm sorry, Allison. Okay, what exactly do you have a problem with? Let's hash this out. I can be flexible. Oh, where do I even begin? First off, Melody would never ride a motorcycle, and even if she did, Greenridge is covered in dirt roads. She'd just kick up a bunch of dust. And there's a staircase you have to go up to get to Diamond Square. What's she going to do, ride the motorcycle up the stairs? If she had her heart set on it going up the stairs, sure, I believe in her. Don't even get me started on the armor you wanted me to put her in. Hey, clothes with flames on them have been proven to make you go faster and more hardcore. No, look, we have to let her go. We gotta enable it. We gotta enable this shit. How does it feel to have a roommate? You know, it's just another person in the house. Josh is just generally in the basement most of the time or in his office doing work. Especially when I'm at work. That's a psychological fact. If Claire was here, she could back me up on this, but she's not, so you'll just have to take my word for it. Now, don't you want to be fast? Don't crush this poor girl's dreams, Faith. I'm so lost. What exactly did you ask Faith for? Well, I know how worried you are about becoming an adventurer, so I thought, hey, what if you could see how cool you could potentially look? Cool armor, a big sword, maybe fighting a big monster, the whole heroic adventurer package. The bike was just supposed to make it a bit more lighthearted, you know? It's like satire or something. I mean, I'll do pretty much anything if I know there's a chance I could look cool doing it. So I thought that mental image might get you excited too. I don't know, was that dumb of me? No, we gotta, listen, we have to enable our girlfriend. This is important relationship advice. I think it's a nice idea, Allison. Wait, really? Yeah, I mean, maybe seeing myself as a cool hero could actually help motivate me. Although the motorcycle might be a bit much. You hear that, Faith? I told you it was a good idea. I'm still not painting that. Besides, you both know I mostly paint landscapes. If I tried to paint a motorcycle, it would be the saddest motorcycle you'd ever seen. It would be just some kind of amorphous blob with handlebars and two wheels. I don't know, Faith. There are some places on the internet you can go to see some much sadder looking bikes, I'm sure. I'm going to do us all a favor and end this conversation right here. She's right, though. She's right, though. Getting art of myself did partially crack my egg. Oh, hey, the thing's open. Oh, hey, there she is. Let's go. I want to check inside the house. Is there anything we can pick up in here? An axe? Allison, why don't we take this along with us? It could make a good weapon. Nuh-uh, that axe is only for chopping down trees and removing particularly tight bottle caps. I wish I could have a cool girl roommate. Yeah. What are you looking in my wardrobe for, Mel? I was just wondering how many tops you've ripped the sleeves off of. It's a lot. It's all part of my ongoing campaign to raise public awareness of these guns. Thanks, Allison. Anyway, down to the basement we go. Oh, I have to interact with it. My hand was busy with my water. Can I? I don't remember what's in these boxes. Let's see if there's something cool in there. Allison, don't you know what's in your own basement? You gotta have some mysteries in your life, Mel. It keeps things interesting. 2 potions. Tubular. What's in here? 2 ethers. Gnarly. Hey. Claire, why are my basement's walls covered in trash? I can assure you it's not trash. I like the lights. They're festive? How long have you been in my basement? What are you even doing down here? Listen, I'm sure you all have lots of questions. But I can answer those questions if you have some free time, and I think you're ready for something special. Hey, if I can help you sleep, I'm all for that. We are ready. I guess we're ready? What are we ready for exactly? Wonderful. All you need to know is that your basement is now the entrance to a dungeon. And my wife has entered the room.
Cold hand.
Your hams are pretty cold.
Cold hand.
But my neck is hot, so it's not bad.
Cold hands.
Yeah. Mama.
It's because my air conditioner is always on.
Yeah, I'm aware of how cold your car is. What? Oh dear. See, as your new guild master, it's my responsibility to give you two a proper education when it comes to adventuring. Our previous attempts have been interesting, but it was obvious we needed to start smaller. We needed a controlled subterranean environment to readily replicate that authentic dungeon experience in a far more accessible manner. I hope you can make that skirt go spin. Maybe. And in case you hadn't noticed, this is the only house in the neighborhood with a basement. Lucky you! Now that your house has this cool underground labyrinth that we get to explore together as a team, it'll be so much fun. Claire, is it because you're my new boss or whatever? Doesn't mean you get to bust into my basement and do some radical remodeling. Okay, first of all, you hardly use this basement. Let's be real. This place is rental! How am I supposed to explain this to my landlord? I'm sure they'll see that this adds a lot of value to their property. Look at all the extra square footage. Where the hell did you put my stuff, huh? It's around here somewhere. I may have put it in Hammerspace storage or something. I don't know. I don't even know what to say. How about, wow, thanks, Claire. You sure did put a lot of effort into handing us our first adventure on a silver platter. Okay, this is a lot. I'll stop and take a deep breath, okay? No yelling. Melody, what about you? Isn't this perfect for you? You get to do your training right from the comfort of your own girlfriend's home. Well, underneath it. You've been practicing those spells I gave you, right? You don't want a chance to show them off? Yeah? Huh? Hey.
I guess an old car insurance thing.
Where did they find that?
Maybe it was before you changed the address. I sent you something else.
No, I could never get
That's pretty. That must be pretty.
Yeah, because this is before I changed my name.
It was just on the counter.
Yeah, it wasn't in the mail.
Weird.
Interesting. Come on, this will be fun.
Oh no, that was sent in the same envelope as the check, so it's something that they sent us.
Huh. Yeah.
It's probably not important.
Yeah, probably not. I guess this is worth a shot. I guess this is worth a shot, right? Wow, that's a lot easier to sell you on this than I thought. I mean, if we're adventurers now, we've got to start somewhere. That's the spirit. Plus, I mean, either way, I am going to need someone to help me clear out the evil monsters I summoned here with dark magics. Wait, monsters? Real monsters? Well, real-ish. They're more like dark magic constructs, I guess. They'll still put up a fight, though. I do like fighting. Okay, fine. I'm still not crazy about this basement dungeon idea, but I've been dying to see some action. Let's make sure you put everything back to normal later. I don't need rowdy basement monsters trying to eat my face in the middle of the night or whatever. I'll put that on my to-do list. Anyway, I was waiting for Jody to show up before starting, but you know what? I think we can handle this on our own. I'll just be 3 pals on a fun-filled dungeon adventure. Are you really sure that's a good idea? Come on, what's the worst that could happen? No! No! Oh, actually, could we postpone? We're kind of on a date or whatever. More or less. I mean, unless you're okay with being a third wheel. I don't really care. Claire joins your party as the third wheel. Okay, fair warning. I could start macking on my girl at any time. No, really, you don't say. She's primarily driven by impulse, Claire. Sure. Some real hardcore tonsil hockey, if you catch my drift. Okay, that might be an exaggeration. Listen, you two are making it weird now, so just, you know, can we go? Swap and spit. I get it, Allison. Planting a big smacker. Smooching. Is this your revenge for trashing your basement, isn't it? Face sucking. Locking lips. Puckering up. Watching submarine races. Can we just go already? Oh, are you two going? We're not done here yet. Oh, okay, we have to do it. I guess that's why they gave me the option to turn it down. Oh, and if you guys feel like this is too rough, there's always plan B. Just open up the inventory and use the difficulty selector in your key items tab to enable easy mode. No, never. The basement dungeon. Dust Bunny. Well, let's see. Let's see how these are. What do you have, Claire? Scorch. Basic fire attacks, however, because one enemy can also leave enemies with a nasty burn. Let's see how her physical is. Okay, these are pretty thick. Okay, so first, we kiss our girlfriend. Second, you think low kick? Low kick? Let's try low kick. And you, just use fire. Oh, resist. Claire, why do you think it was a good idea to light it on fire? Kind of looks like its demonic side is coming out. Oh, you learn something new every day. Okay, so would it be a high kick then? Actually, wait. Hey, level up. Ooh, dive bomb. Dive bomb. Okay, that carpet's definitely like a critical path. I want this treasure chest. Okay, let's do... Oh, actually we don't. Health is full. There we go. Dust Bunny Sage! Oh my god, he's wearing a deathcore hoodie. Okay, we kiss. Attack, and... Okay, so do I not... Let's just bonk. Oh, this thing has, like, no health. Okay, so let's dive bomb. Powerful physical attack. Use it. Okay, so it's just a strong physical.
Cool. Weakness discovered. Basement dungeon key.
Wow, even the keys are cardboard.
If you think you can make a better dungeon with real locks and keys, then be my guest. Oh, there's a key counter. Okay. Wait. Gamer activated. Wow, way to think outside the box, Melly, or rather, outside the dungeon.
Oh, sorry, we're not supposed to be back here.
You're not, but trespassing is half the fun of adventuring, so I'll allow this. What is this?
Is this part of the Guardian's Tower?
Probably. That central obelisk extends pretty far down. I wasn't planning on building the dungeon so close to it, but I may have gotten a little turned around down here. I don't think Faith would like us poking around underneath the tower like this. Geez, when did you become the lawful good one on the team?
I mainly don't like being yelled at. Ditto.
Listen, what Faith doesn't know won't hurt her. Can I go this way? I can. And there's treasure. Oh, okay. Let's open with this. If I cast fire on the ones on fire already, that's not going to be an issue, right? Right? Yeah. It's a non-issue. And we know that High Punch... Ooh. We're going to heal ourselves. I think it was this. Yeah, her health is a bit low. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, her health is low. We can kill this, like one hit. Okay, you go down. This one should also die to Scorch. Oh, it did not. It didn't die to Scorch. There we go. Oh, for real? Come on. You're so close to being dead. Generic brand pauldrons. I actually probably should have considered putting that on Claire, but you know, eh. Actually, speaking of, we should actually do some repair. There we go. Health is in a much better situation now. That's a button. No, maybe it's not a button. I see multiple. This is a lot more than I was expecting. Just like generator room. I was expecting like one thing.
Claire, isn't running a generator in an enclosed space extremely dangerous? Don't worry, this generator runs on arcane energy, not fossil fuels, no fumes. But I did keep it next to a body of water in case it caught fire, just to be safe.
How did you not burn my house down in the process of building this madhouse? I guess I should thank you for getting a generator instead of blowing a fuse in my house, though. Oh, Allison, that gives me an idea. How is burning my house down going to help? No, I meant the blowing a fuse part. In a real dungeon, being able to cut the enemy's power could potentially give us a huge tactical advantage. If we turn off the generator, it'll kill all the solstice lights that have up around this dungeon, making it harder for the dust bunnies to see us.
Won't that also make it harder for us to see them?
It won't be that dark. The dust bunnies just seem to have exceptionally poor eyesight.
Oh, what do you think, Mel? Worth a shot?
Kill the lights.
Here goes nothing. Who? Grotto Mermaid? I feel like this will not be that effective against a water enemy. Oh, never mind. It's incredibly susceptible. We are gonna go. We are gonna go. I want to see the air dive. Yeah, no more tail. Dive bomb! Yeah! We got it. Hey, level. Hey, she learned a new spell. Blink. Definitely want to hang on to that. What's a cheer for five? What? Okay, what do you think you're doing in my secret hideout? You can talk? Your secret hideout? This is connected to my dungeon. Wait, dungeon? Are you like bad guys? I tried telling her the dungeon thing wasn't a good look. Can we not get into this right now? Excuse me, how's a mermaid surviving in this little pond? Are you okay? Do you need help getting back to the ocean or something? I know, I'm fine. This water's way deeper than it looks. There's a whole underwater cave network down there leading back out to the ocean. I just found this cool little cave with the solstice lights and thought it was a nice place to chill. Which it was until you guys barged in and beat me up. Again, I was here first. Also, you attacked us. Oh yeah, sorry about that. I think this is all just a big misunderstanding. Yeah, sorry for beating you up. No hard feelings. Name's Kaya, by the way. Oh, we were kind of in the middle of something, Kaya. But when we're done, I guess you could keep the generator and do whatever you want in here. I don't want to get back to the surface anyway. Ah, thanks. It's not much, but here's a little something to repay the favor. Mermaid wand? Thank you so much. See you around, I suppose? Peace. Okay, what's this, dude? That is literally worse. How is this worse? So, we need to fix our girlfriend. There we go. This is... Okay, it's not. Okay. Okay, I guess we got some stuff over here. So, I feel like I've completely ignored something. Also, wait a second. I knew it. I knew it. I'm so good at video games. 2 ethers. I should probably start using those because we're getting kind of low on imp. Yimp. Is this... Okay. 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 Okay, how far off am I from that place I was supposed to be? Okay, we were like 1 room off. This is fine. Need 2 keys. Can I just... No? Okay. Oh, now we're back here. Is there a side in... Wait a second, wait. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. That's nothing. That's just a loop back to the beginning. Okay, so that's where we came from. What is over here? Tip. Fleeing from battle. You may sometimes be overwhelmed by the foes you encounter. At times like this, you can flee from most battles by pressing the cancel button. Okay. Basement Dungeon King. Okay, great. That's both keys. We can move on to the end of the dungeon now. No, I have to admit, but I'm actually kind of having fun in here, Claire. Good. I worked really hard on all of this. Yeah, but too bad. I have other things I want to do.
Preemptive strike. Causes her to briefly disappear, making her completely invulnerable for one turn and uses star power. Interesting. What happens if I burn this guy? He is burned. I kick. Die. Die to my high kick. Now we win. Easy. Okay, so we got two. This one should go take us to that chest we couldn't get. Yep, there it is. 10 gold. Really, Claire? Only 10 gold? Money doesn't grow on trees, you know. Actually, couldn't you use your magic to plant a money tree or something? I almost tried that once, but turns out it's considered counterfeiting and it's very illegal. Who knew? It's just, if you're only going to put 10 gold in there, why even bother putting a chest here? The chest itself is probably worth more. Hey, can we just take the chest? Please don't. Look, okay, here's a spare potion I was keeping in case of emergencies. Happy now? You were keeping secret potions? You didn't really, I think, let two of my best friends get horribly maimed in a dungeon, did you? Wow, thanks for the vote of confidence, guys. Wow. Picnic set. Wow, how nice of you to provide refreshments in your dungeon, Claire. That's enough to heal all of us in a pinch, so be sure to use it wisely. Also, remember that we can't use a picnic set while in the middle of fights. I mean, it's your dungeon, Claire. Couldn't you just make the monsters wait for us to have our snacks? That depends. Can you eat a whole meal in 6 seconds? Is that a challenge? Please don't ruin this lovely picnic set I bought by trying to scarf it all down in one combat turn. Oh. Smooch. Oh, it just turns me into that. So we could probably kill this one on our own. Yeah, see? And now we win. Easy. Hey, level up. We learned yoink! So, I'm assuming that the picnic lunch basket thing, that's essentially a tent. Oh, we got 2 keys. What now? Oh, I guess it's open now. Okay, this is it, you two. The final battle. What's in there will put your skills to the test more than anything we've faced so far. Oh, dear. I hope you two are ready for a tussle. A tussle? Really? Why, what's wrong with calling it a tussle? Well, the way you've hyped this up, it sounds like a little more than a tussle. Maybe a brawl? What about Farakas? Can we just get this over with? Those monsters are itching for a tussle. Okay, now you're just being difficult. I'm always being difficult. Let's use that picnic set. Claire's out. Okay, here we go. My first real chance to show you what I've got. Don't blink, you guys. Big dust bunny! We kiss our girlfriend. Ooh, yoink. Okay, let's see if we can steal something from you and burn it. Yeah, 50 gold! Let's go for let's go for the high kick. Knock him off. Plus ratio. Yeah, I knew it. Oh! He's buff! Look at that guy! Yeah, Claire can take at least one more hit before we need to do anything. Should we use the sky attack or whatever it's called? Dive bomb. Oh shit. Okay, its accuracy's back to good. No, that's not what we're doing. We're doing first aid. Oh shit, it resists high kick now.
No.
Do we kick him in the dick? Is that our strategy? Hi, babe.
Yes, always.
I'm assuming. I mean, do you see this guy?
Yeah, he's pretty ripped. Kick him in the balls.
I don't have enough stars to use kick and balls. I'll have them next turn. Oh, sweet. We got the burn off. You might not. Oh, shit. Our gay
Why
buff
is his
wore off.
head like that?
Oh, he was inside a box. Okay, now we low kick. Kick him in the balls. Allison, kick him in the balls. Yeah. Okay, I keep worrying that the kiss misses. Weakness! Yes! His balls were his weakness.
Well,
Also
probably
being on
because he
fire.
skipped leg day, if I had to guess.
Great job, team. Hey, she learned an attack spell finally. Frost. Let's see, we got that iron gauntlet and a cardboard box. Incredibly useful. You find the Zircon Saber.
Oh, a sword. Ooh, this thing looks sick.
Go ahead and take it, Allison.
Did you leave this here just for me? That's actually really nice of you. Yeah, that's very thoughtful, Claire.
I pulled some strings to get some nice treasure for the dungeon. I mean, I could have kept it for myself, but fighting with swords is so uncouth compared to pyrokinesis. I'm so happy that I'm not even going to complain about how stupid that comment was. Actually, the sword is supposed to be enchanted, but it looks like the gem in the hilt isn't the original. So right now it's just a normal sword, which is probably why I got offered it for so cheap. But hey, maybe we'll find a replacement gem when we go on some real adventures. Now we're talking.
Do you really think we're ready for that?
Sure, you two got through my dungeon just fine. A real one would only be marginally more life-threatening.
Marginally? Hey, don't worry, Mel. No clown's gonna hurt my girlfriend on my watch. Promise.
There usually are not clowns. We should probably head outside ASAP, though. I'm not entirely sure how structurally sound this dungeon is.
You're only worried us about that now?
This place was made of cardboard. I don't know what you expected. Whatever, let's get out of here, Mel. What? Okay, I didn't put a wall here.
Well, it is kind of in the way.
We just have to find another way out, I guess. Oh, I get it. This is another test for us, isn't it? Very clever, Claire. No, it's not. I'm a little freaked out, honestly. I have no idea where that wall came from.
You've got a lot of tricks up your sleeve. Can't you just burn this wall with a fire spell or something?
No, I fireproofed this dungeon pretty thoroughly so I could cast Scorch without burning the place down.
That's fair.
Let's trying to find another exit, like Claire said. There's got to be a crack in the wall or something. Okay, Mel? I've got a bad feeling about this.
Oh, I see. Okay, I thought that was light. It is actually a path. Several minutes ago in Greenridge.
Ooh.
Man, I'm bored. The girls have been down in Allison's basement an awfully long time. I wonder what they're up to. It's probably nothing, right? They would have invited me if they had plans. Maybe I should go check on... Oh, a text from Faith. Grab your armor and meet me at the tower ASAP. It's urgent. Don't tell anyone.
Well, that's not suspicious.
That's not good. Oh, hey, a chest. Danger!
Danger.
This doesn't exactly look like a way out. How did we even end up in this cave?
I mean, there are a lot of caves under Greenridge, right?
Yeah, but we went, what, east, then south? Shouldn't we be back in the east end of the dungeon? Claire, shouldn't you know where we are?
I never found this cave when building the dungeon, so no. I'm not quite sure where we are.
Maybe we should turn around before we get lost in the cave.
I didn't exactly see any other holes in the wall up there. This is kind of our only option.
Besides, you two are looking for an adventure, right? Let's look on the bright side. What's more adventurous than getting lost in a mysterious cave? This danger sign isn't very reassuring. Oh man, are we? What? What's up? I might know where we are. I have no idea how we ended up here, though. Let's just say I hope I'm wrong. Oh yeah, I actually know where we are. Let's turn back. Why? What is it? Come on, there's a chest right up ahead. We're obligated to open that as adventurers. It's a curse, yeah. An old Galetta family heirloom that's extremely cursed. Mom sealed it away in that treasure chest. You realize that bit just makes me want to open the chest even more now, right? The chest is also booby-trapped. You realize I'm not buying a single word of this. What if I ignore it?
Can you? Is there anywhere else to go?
We shall see. I'm starting
Will
to
Claire
worry.
just stop you if you walk out of the room?
It also, so they also did a Always Sunny bit when we walked. Oops, whoops, I must have spaced out. I was supposed to open the chest first. Let's head back and get that. Let's not actually. Aw. God damn it. I tried to be good. And the guy's like, nah,
Nope,
you gotta
open the cursed chest.
gotta open the MacGuffin.
Open the MacGuffin, babe. Come on.
Fine,
What are
open
you,
the
a coward?
MacGuffin. Allison's photo album?
Oh no.
Yeah. Hey, this is your mom's photo album. What's this doing here? It's, well, okay, when I was 18, I was trying to start fresh. I wanted to shake off some of that middle and high school dweebiness, you know? Kind of like remaking on social media. So after my mom left, I kind of hid this old photo album of hers filled with embarrassing photos of me in a cave so no one would ever see it. Wow, and I thought I was melodramatic. Yeah, it just might have been a bit much. You know what this means though, right? I've got to see what's in this photo album. What? No way! Oh, come on, how bad could it be? Melody, back me up here, aren't you curious too? I mean, I've probably seen most of them before. If we dug deep enough, we'd probably even find some photos of me. You know what? Fine. It's probably nothing that embarrassing. Just a quick peek though, okay? Okay. Oh my god, is that your mom? Choose your next words carefully, Claire. I was just gonna say she looks like a total badass. I definitely buy all those stories you told me about her now. What, you didn't believe them before? How old is this one? You look really young here. I think this is before we moved here, so maybe 4 or 5? Which explains why my hair is a total mess. It's hard to remember a time when you didn't spend an hour a day on your hair. What's next? Ooh! What's this? Do you have a sibling I don't know about? That's me. Oh my god! Yeah, I had a scene phase for a brief period in high school. I know, it's stupid. No way, it's cool. You were just expressing yourself. My parents would have killed me if I tried something that extreme. Anyway, next. Oh.
What? Why?
Oh my god! Yeah, laugh it up. Your mom dressed you up as a carrot? I was 1 year old. What the hell was I supposed to do? Oh man, that's just great. The humble origins of the legendary hero Allison Goleta. Yeah, I definitely remember why I hid this thing. Oh, relax, I'm only teasing. This is adorable. You should be thankful your mom preserved all these happy memories for you. Yeah, I guess you're right. Well, that was fun. But now we're stuck in a cave. A cave that, if I remember correctly, should be on the other side of town. Something is definitely going on around here. Still annoyed that I'm pretty sure that there's supposed to be a sprint button. But as far as I can tell, it's not on any of my controller buttons. Let's see. Yeah, there's a sprint button. Allison, you said you've been in this cave before, right? Has this void always been down here? Yeah.
I was curious about
no.
the void, actually.
Wow, this is incredible. It sort of looks like the fabric of reality is falling apart. No, it just looks like we're back in your dungeon and the weird magic effect you had going on with the floor is leaking out. Or something. Quit trying to freak us out with your bonding through danger shtick. No, I really meant it. This is not a part of the dungeon I designed. Okay, Claire, listen. Is it possible that maybe summoning the dust bunnies you got a little more than you bargained for? Not a chance. I was incredibly careful about this. It takes much more energy to summon more powerful creatures. I only used a small amount of mana to summon exactly as many dust bunnies as I needed. No, I think we stumbled upon something else. Hey! A sofa? Well then. Looks like a pretty nice one, too. Hey, you know, I could really go for a nap. I'm pretty tired from all this dungeon business. I think I'm gonna pop a squat on this couch and pass out for a little bit. Really? Right here? Hello, Aishi Shoji. We're playing Super Lesbian Animal RPG. I had to change the title for Twitch because they don't let me put lesbian in the title of my streams. Really? In a part of the dungeon that shouldn't even exist?
Slurp.
I'm a sleepy bunny, Claire. I wasn't expecting to go on some wild dungeon adventure today. I need a second to recharge. I could probably use a little rest, too. Also, there's absolutely no way I'm going ahead without Allison. Of course. I suppose some rest could do us some good. Let's take a power nap. Yeah? How's Strive going? Are you winning? I was going to say something else, and I couldn't think of anything else Strive related to say. Are you slashing, daughter?
So are those couches just going to be everywhere as your save
really-
points
oh.
from now on? Because that's
Oh.
really whoa.
Ooh. That's cool. This music's cool. Oh. Hmm.
That doesn't seem good.
Yeah. This music's pretty cool, though. I don't know exactly who you're playing as. Bridget, probably, because Bridget's the best character in that game. They just... Every time they announce new DLC for Strife, I'm like, if it's not another Bridget, I don't care. I almost forgot to equip that sword Claire gave me. I should probably do that in case we run into trouble. That's good point, Allison. I forgot to do that. Okay. Hey, Claire, can you... What melody? The fence on that. Wait, cardboard box. What does this do? I mean, I guess you could wear this as armor. Hey, Claire, you get the wait. The cardboard box increases her defense by 5. The anomaly. Interesting. Core barrier controls. Insert key. It looks like I could push this block from the other side.
Oh yeah, it's pointing down.
Yeah. I thought maybe it might shoot a laser out. Oh.
Ah, you can push it down. Danger.
Yeah, I think they're trying to tell us something.
Danger.
What's this? Okay,
Enemy probably, yeah.
Mobile Hole Hound appears. Rip in Space Time appears.
Interesting.
Let's try this. We got Frost. Let's try that on the Rip. Oh, he's gone. You think if I kick the pants in the dick, that will be bonus damage?
I don't know.
Try burning the Rip in space-time. Yes, kicking in the dick was bonus damage. We've burned the hole in space-time. I'm glad they had money. Hey, a key! Let's go. There's also a chest up here. Huh.
And,
We'll interrogate that in just a second. Grindcore tea! Let's go! We picked up the grindcore tea that enemy has. Oh, from a grindcore band Allison liked in high school, which is briefly worn as a robe by Dust Bunny Sage. 26. 18.
Can you not bump? You can Q and W to go between characters.
I'm on a
Try the bumpers.
Nope. Ah, it's
Triggers?
square.
Okay.
Yeah, it's because these, I feel like I have to make her wear it, right? I have to make her wear her old grindcore tee. All right. Time for this. I'm not
Mimic.
sticking my hand in that. Okay. You got me.
Well, why not?
Gotta open with the kiss girlfriend strat. Wait, so what happens if I freeze this guy? Ah, it's its weakness. You know what? That checks out. That makes sense. Okay. What would a possible weakness of a rip in space-time be? Well, it's not right jab, but right jab still did a lot of damage. Alright, so what's through here? Hey, a chest. Let's
Chest.
go.
Gotta fight a guy, though.
That's just a... What?
Most of an egg.
A what? A what
It's
now?
most of an egg.
I got that. Okay, we know the weakness of Mobile Hole Hound is kicking it in the dick. I bet burning the egg will hurt it.
Or will it just soft boil it?
It's possible. I've changed enemy types by using spells on them before. It's dead. You cannot hide from this dick kicking that is coming your way. No new abilities. What's this? Hey, key! Let's go. That's 2 keys. Which means we cleared out this room, it looks like. I know I said this already, but the music here is really good. I honestly wasn't expecting, like, good music. Okay, so let's check the other side. Okay, we got a room over there. Why does this one glow? Okay, we got 2 more rooms. Looks like we need 3 keys? Maybe 4. Let's check this side. Interesting. One of these crystals doesn't look like the others. Yeah? Yeah? You don't say. Let's just get rid of this
Glowing arrow
guy.
on the ground.
The one that...
Stop.
Most of an egg appears. Dust Bunny Sage appears. Yeah, let's just get rid of this egg. Be gone, egg. Let's gust. Sudden gust when a target one enemy deal additional damage to burned enemies. I think this was high kick? No, it was low kick for this guy. Why is it? No, it's high kick. Dang. I was... I think this one should just die to physical. Yeah, definitely. Hey, another grindcore tee. Less of an egg. Less of an egg. What's...
Even less egg.
What does less egg do? That's quite as much of an egg as
MP.
most of an egg. Restores 40 MP. Oh yeah, Kai sucks. Ah, I see. What's this? It's just... Yeah, checks out,
Stop.
checks out, checks out. That makes sense.
It
That
says
makes
stop
sense.
on it. Can't go there, so stop.
Hey, a key. And an enemy. Ooh, this is a background. It kind of hurts my eyes.
Good lord. The screen share doesn't like it.
Oh, I bet. I bet this is destroying the bit rate. There we go. We can just beat it now. Okay, Okay, let's just get off that screen. Hey, this wall looks weird. Let's do some healing really quick. Melody, it's your turn. Step up to the plate. Okay, we got another room we can check. There's a little bass in this. No, 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 no. No, we want to kiss.
Always kiss.
Kiss your girlfriend. Give her a stat buff. It's a 50% stat buff, too. Gust. And high kick. It missed! Oh, the rift in space-time is weak to wind. Oh, attack boost. Oh, shit. We're gonna make Allison so fucking strong. We can stack those. Also, she can wear the grind core tee. Because we have 2 of them now. 31. We've got a full group of grind core tee wearing girls. Let's go.
Is this a computer? This thing is downright ancient. It's so old, I don't think it even has a mouse. It just has arrow keys. I wish I had a trackball. That'd be fun. Allison, were you type of the kid in school who would always steal the trackballs from the old mice in the computer lab? How short-sighted of you. How short-sighted do you think I am, Claire? I couldn't have gone and played the Flash games in the middle of class without a functioning mouse. True. Anyway, Melody, what does it say on the screen? It might be important. It almost looks like an email client. There's a message open on the screen. Things will get interesting down there once the process starts, so you may want to know this spell to clear away a certain type of corruption, V. Oh, there are directions for some kind of healing spell. That might help us get out of here.
Melody has learned Purify. With this, she may be able to clear blocked paths into the dungeon and cure party members of corruption. Of what?
Things have most definitely gotten interesting here.
Thanks, V.
Now, who could this message actually be for, though? What's this process, and why is there a functioning computer in the middle of, well, wherever we are? I personally am too concerned about getting back to the surface to look a gift horse in the mouth here, Claire.
So if I do this...
Probably that stop.
Yeah,
before
probably.
Is something. It'll probably be stuff like that.
Yeah, I assume so. I'm sure they'll go over what to look for instead of just saying, it clears you of corruption, a thing we haven't encountered yet. Back to the stop room. And I can use keys on these blocks. I want this chest.
Did you ever
what?
Did you ever figure out what that crystal was about? Oh, it opened the wall. Never mind. I remember now.
Yeah, it made the door open. Or the wall
Tear
open.
of revival.
Yeah, that's a phoenix down, baby. Insert key. Key inserted. We definitely should not do this. But
I mean, what else are you gonna do?
there's a key, and I can put a key in it.
I gotta click the button.
I mean, what else am I supposed to do? Key inserted. Oh, okay. What?
Still one more key.
Looks like I can push this block from the other side.
I can't
Oh, yeah,
wrap
it's
around
down
north, can
point
I?
here.
Nope. Is there any corruption in the left side?
I don't know. I would bet you can get a key for that upper left thing somewhere in the upper left, though.
Yeah, if I can get
Or
past
can
these
you
arrow
not get
blocks.
past the?
So I say, look, oh wait, this room, this
Must
was
be
like a
something
big
in there.
open room. There might be something we can get in here.
You talk to the chest. Oh, there's a path on the right. I don't know if
Yeah.
you went that way. That's
Hey,
left.
it's not. It
That's
is a
also
chest.
not what I was talking about.
250 gold.
I didn't even see that.
Yeah, but you're right. Over here. Okay, so let's make a shortcut. Time to push this block. Or, you know, it could do that. Oh. Hey, scary guy.
Pants.
Okay, open with kiss. Yeah, you can punch this guy, and we know these guys are weak to this. Outscorch my mage. Dick kick. Oh! He survived the dick kick. Sorry, you won't live. And we can purify this. And what's in here? Found the key! Or I'm so sick of this place. Alright. Actually, something I want to check. Oh, attack boost is a star spell. Okay, that explains it. I insert the key. Key inserted. You may now proceed to the core. Okay, before I do that, let's hit that save point. Hey, we've broken 1,000 gold.
Gold.
Are we ready for this? It'd probably be a good idea to use the save station and rest up at the couch we saw earlier. Thanks for telling me, game. Let's dip back to that couch, because I did save.
It's free couch, and there doesn't seem to be random encounters, so...
There is not random encounters. There's just, like, little on-screen guys. Wait a second. Okay, that's... I saw, like, the wall textures missing, like, ooh? Secret?
Ooh?
Secret?
Secret?
I want a secret.
What's the secret?
Secret, secret. I've got a secret. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da, da-da-da-da. Do wish that rest point wasn't like 2 screens apart, but you know, whatever. What you gonna do? We are ready. Ooh. Ooh. My eyes, dude. Hi? The core guardian appears. We kiss our girlfriend. I don't know, hit it with an ice? $60. As frost. So we're not going to use our thing yet because now we're going to cast attack boost on Allison. We're going to stack those attack buffs and she's going to shred. Look at that. Almost 200 damage. What's that? Ah!
Sword?
Sword form? Okay. We're going to go for the dive bomb. $300! Oh, resist fire.
Babe, you already found out it was weak to ice. You
Oh.
found that out on the first turn.
I used fire, though.
You didn't.
I just used
Not
fire.
on the first turn, you didn't.
I just used fire, though.
Oh, well then maybe sword form isn't weak to fire. Eh.
Okay, we're gonna hold on to that. I guess we attack. Oh,
Big laser.
bonk. Oh, form change. Back to normal. Stayed for you. Let's go for a high kick. Ah, it's weak to high kick. Hey, we burned it though, even if it resists. Then we can cast Gust to capitalize on that. We can physical attack. Ice Frost. Corruption Beam. It's dead. It was weak to Frost. Oh, Claire didn't get level up. Herbal Cure. When do I learn to shoot fireballs out of my hands? Ooh, definitely want to hang on to that. Good lord. I guess I was right about you two being ready for a bigger challenge. Just how much power did that Fortuna spell give you? As much as I'd love to gloat, at the moment I'm more concerned about the fact that this is a dead end. Maybe we should turn back. Maybe everything shifted around back there to give us an exit. Who?
Hello.
Another monster? Resorted to name-calling, are we? Honestly, the nerve! You barge into someone else's property and pummel every living thing in sight, and you think I'm the monster? Is that all you have to say for yourselves? Okay, two things, dude. One, if you keep trying to scare my girlfriend, we're gonna have a problem. And two, can you lose the goofy mask? I know my good looks may be hard to believe, but this is just my face. That's... okay. Nothing. Don't worry about it. Oh, you think I look peculiar, do you? Well, feeling is mutual, you little weird ear creature. Wait, do you not know what a rabbit is? Please, I never claimed to be a zoologist. We actually don't think you look that funny, by the way. That would be very rude to the only person who might be able to help us leave, right, Allison? Yeah, I really love that one piercing eye that stares directly into my soul thing you've got going on. As much as I love these cute attempts to win my favor, I believe we are discussing something else. Oh yes, you three are trespassing. What are you doing in here, other than causing property damage? We were trapped in here? We're just looking for a way out and defending ourselves against the monsters, we swear. Figures, just three locals acting like they own the place before we're even ready for guests. So you're responsible for all of this. You made this whole dungeon by yourself? I'm not quite sure I'd call it a dungeon, but yes, this facility is under my jurisdiction. Things were shaping up quite nicely before you three started knocking out my underlings. Even most of an eggs. Those poor helpless most of an eggs. You've crushed their self-esteem. Okay, but what exactly were you doing building a weird labyrinth down underneath our town? I could ask you the same thing about your little dungeon, now couldn't I? Ah, so you've heard of my work. Claire, now is not the time. Excuse me. I don't think we caught your name. My name is Javis. Not Jarvis, Javis. Javis. Everyone always gets it wrong. You may also refer to me as sir if you wish to grovel. Okay, Mr. Javis, sir. What exactly is going on down here? We're just making some preparation before my superior's arrival. Tidying up would be the phrase, I believe. Your superior? Who's that? Haha, whoops. I've probably said more than I should. It's none of your concern. I'm letting you three off with just a warning. You'll be lucky I have better things to do right now than deal with you. Just for future reference, quit punching my subordinates and try not to wreck anything else of mine, okay? But I love wrecking. Well, then I have good news for you, you horrible little creature. It looks like the Scrambler was damaged in your little skirmish and is going critical. This whole facility will be gone in a matter of seconds. Such a shame. I will be leaving now. Let's hope we never meet again. Wait.
Okay. Are we alive? That's a good question. Claire, is this hell? Or just like a personal hell? It's a cave. That doesn't exactly answer the question. Is that whole dungeon really gone? Just like that? Looks like it. Oh, thank God. I was starting to think we'd never get out of there. See what I tell you, Mel? You got nothing to worry about with me watching your back. Thanks, Allison. I can't believe it's all gone. What a waste. Claire, that dungeon was bogus. I know, but that was like our first real adventure. It was such a good learning experience. I wish I had a chance to take notes. Well, next time you get stuck in a reality warping dungeon built by a talking videotape, I'm sure you'll remember to bring a notebook and a pen. Now, I hope this is the last time I have to say this today, but let's find a way out of here. 18 years of guilty gear and you still can't block? Yeah, that's fighting games, baby. What's a block?
I'm really good at blocking, actually.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Not blocking grabs.
You can't block a grab.
Exactly.
That's the problem.
Yeah, I know. Just... How do you approach an NB that's holding down left and they have an install kick? Simply grab them. Oh.
Spikes.
And say I'm too pleased about there being a spike pit blocking our way here. Spike pick, the duty is usually Jody's thing. Come on, you gotta have some trick up your sleeve. For spikes, you know like a million spells. I don't exactly think setting these crystal spikes on fire would improve our situation here. We'll just have to see if Jody can help us with these.
Well, she's not here.
Yeah, she got called by the Paladin group. And was not supposed to tell anyone. Ugh. I was slouching my back here. My backy hurt. Oh, hey, a
Maybe
rope.
you should have proper posture.
Right? Oh my God, we did it. We made it out of there in one piece. Well, 3 pieces because there are 3 of us, but you get my point. See, I told you we had it under control. Are your adventures with Jody usually that whack, Claire, or was that new? That was, well, it was something else. I'm still processing it, I think. Well, I don't know about you two, but I'm exhausted. I'm heading back to my place for a nice long nap. Before you go, maybe we should, you know, keep what happened down there to ourselves. For now, at least. If Faith finds out about the whole basement dungeon thing, we'll never hear the end of it. I'm not sure anyone would believe us if we told them what we just saw anyway. You're the boss. Mel, you coming with? Oh, yes. Really could use some rest myself. I feel like we should tell someone about the glitch dungeon. Would you like to save your progress? You betcha. Location. Hole. Yeah. Later that night, Melody must have gone for a walk when she got up. Shouldn't be too hard to track her down. So do you think... Oh, well, let's check back at Hole. Do you think she's back at Hole? Should probably go find Melody. Okay, she's probably on this map then. There she is. Sitting on the pier. Hey, Melody. I'm asleep? Just a little restless, I guess. How'd you know I would be here? I didn't! This was my 4th guess. You want some coffee? Ooh, what kind of coffee? The extremely sugary kind with little actual caffeine, just like how you like it. You shouldn't have. I'll take it anyway. Oh, today sure was interesting, huh? I certainly can't say that's how I expected to spend my Monday. What'd you think would be different? Less eggs, mainly. Fair enough. Hey, you did great, though. All that healing and junk? We couldn't have done that without you. I probably would have gotten punched clean through a wall and left a bunny-shaped hole like in a cartoon. I could have done better. I don't know, I could have done better. Oh, come on. You're a great healer, Mel. Don't worry about it. You know, I'm gonna worry about it either way. I guess I can't help but worry about next time. I mean, like, what if I freeze while fighting stronger monsters and I'm totally useless? Well, it's not good to judge yourself based on how useful you are. I mean, that's not how you look at other people, is it? Of course not. Then don't look at yourself like that either. I think you make a great healer, and I think you saved my butt at least 7 times today. Maybe more, I lost count. Even if you do end up deciding this isn't for you, that's not the end of the world. It really isn't. When we got to explaining feelings last time, I did just change the subject because I would do that. We're having a heart-to-heart. We should actually talk about it. I know, I feel like I don't have a thing, you know? A thing? Okay, like, Claire's got her magic, and Jodie's a courageous knight with a code of honor and all that, and you're a great fighter, and you're super cool. I just kind of exist. I hope that healing might be that thing for me, but there's a little voice in the back of my head screaming that today was a fluke. Well, I'm glad you think I'm cool, but that's not fair to yourself. You're a lot of things, Mel. You're just not a paladin. You're also super nice, and you're insightful, and you're generous, and you're a really giving person. You know that? And of course, you're pretty cute, too. That's a plus. And look at me. I'm just a big dummy who likes swords and cute girls with swords and a run-on sentences. Don't act like you gotta be perfect, Mel, because we sure aren't. Stop saying so many smart things, you big dummy. Mel, you talk as much as I do, and eventually you get lucky and say something smart. So, what about you? Is this guild thing going as well as you hoped? I mean, pretty much. Aside from the weird limbo dimension or whatever we stumbled into, I can't complain much. You don't sound that enthused. No, I am. I'm just groggy. We're doing great. I guess it doesn't really feel completely real yet. I don't have any reason to be concerned, though. It's fine. My brain is just being dumb and not letting me relax. Mood! Every day, that's me, baby. I know the feeling, but you've wanted to do this your whole life, right? Yep, pretty much. I mean, it's hard to not want to be an adventurer when most of your formative memories involve tagging along with your mom on her legendary adventures. I can't even imagine what that must have been like. Well, okay, my mom probably didn't take me on her grandest adventures before we settled in Greenridge. Probably just the more toddler-friendly ones. All the legendary adventures with no sharp objects or potential choking hazards were swearing. Everything felt pretty grand to a little kid like me, though. My mom was the coolest person in the world to me. She isn't afraid of anything. It was like being the kid of a superhero. So I guess because of her, I always thought that being an adventurer was the coolest thing you could be. But I still feel pretty much the same. Maybe that's a bit much to live up to. I could just be happy, and I'm getting the chance to do this at all. Especially with you, Melody. Hey, have I ever told you why I chose the name Melody? I don't think you have. Why do you ask? I don't know, we're just reminiscing now, I guess. So you know I always have to overthink everything, right? So I really wanted to make it count. I couldn't just pick any name. Melody sounded like a sweet name to me, and, well, this probably sounds stupid, but I thought that in a song, the melody is sort of the centerpiece, like the focal point of the song. It's got a certain confidence to it, and it's the part of the song that people pay attention to most in songs, right? Not me. I pay attention to the words.
I pay attention to the themes.
Fucking leitmotif ass over here.
Yeah.
I don't know, that might all be wrong. Maybe I should have taken music theory in high school. Now that makes sense to me. And I did take music theory. I thought that if I just heard it enough, I'd start to think of myself like that. Like my name represented the kind of person I wanted to become. Not just the girl part, but like everything. Someone more confident in her voice, I guess. Sips. Sorry, I'm being such a downer, aren't I? Do you remember what I said when you came out to me in Faith? You said that if I spelled my name with an I, then I could dot it with a heart. Okay, listen. I have been doing that. So, listen. Okay, so at work we have pickups, right? And you're supposed to staple like a survey card to it and sign it. I've been practicing to write my name in cursive, and 2, I've been practicing dotting with hearts. Because odds are
odds are they're never gonna see me. They're never gonna know what I look like because I don't look like the person who would dot stuff with hearts because I'm wearing black skinny jeans with a studded belt. And half my face is covered by my hair. I don't look like a person who would dot stuff with a heart. And yet here I am doing it.
And that'd be cute. Why do we take so long to start dating? Because we're a couple of dummies.
Are you there, my queen? Oh no. I've got the status report on the operation on, whatever they call this horrid planet.
Last I heard, they were calling it the planet Reverie.
Reverie, that's the one. Anyway, I'd like to report that everything is going according to plan so far. There may have been some minor setbacks, admittedly, but not to worry. We did anticipate the possibility of interference from the locals after all, so we've moved to plan B.
Nice work, Jarvis. Have you made contact with the potential recruit you had your eye on in Greenridge?
Affirmative. It was quite simple to sway her to our side. While she's inexperienced, she makes up for it with raw skill and passion. I see great potential in her. And if nothing else, her familiarity with the area will be of great use.
Well, hey, if you ever forget the name of the planet you're on again, now you can just ask her.
Good one, my queen.
So, when should I be able to make my grand entrance? I can only keep myself preoccupied for so long while you run around playing Dungeon Master and having all the fun.
Very soon, my queen. If we remain on schedule, we should be ready within 48 hours.
Wonderful. I hope they're ready for me.
Act 2.
I was kind of thinking waffles for breakfast, actually. I mean, maybe, but I've been trying to watch my carbs. You own a waffle iron we never use, though. It's literally the only thing it's made to do. Who could that be?
It's Claire.
Oh, it's Claire.
Hey, are you two decent in there? Can I come in?
Claire, I'd like to think I'm better than decent.
That's not what I... Well, look, just come meet me at the library when you can.
Oh, wonder what she wants. Why'd she walk all the way over here instead of just texting us?
Where's the waffle iron?
Cool, magnets. Get it? Cool? Because it says,
yes, Mel, I got your bad joke.
There's a poster for your show you actually went to, Allison?
Yeah, it's one of those grindcore bands I was really into back in high school.
Which one in particular?
Oh, I have no idea. That logo is completely illegible. Maybe I should have put up a ska poster or something. Ska bands are really consistent with their graphic design. All those checkerboard patterns and whatnot.
Hey, weren't you in a band at one point?
I mean, who wasn't in a band for like 2 days in 11th grade?
I don't think I was. Way too much stage fright.
And I envy you for that.
I think there's still a lot of stuff that hasn't been unpacked here.
I mean, this isn't exactly much room for me to put stuff in here.
True.
Maybe someday I'll actually be able to afford to move somewhere where it has room for my stuff.
Seems like a good goal to keep in mind with this adventuring thing, huh?
Oh god, yeah. Let's hope that we stumble upon a giant hoard of treasure or something we can rent a bigger place together.
Renting?
What about actually buying a house? Let's try to keep it within the realm of possibility, Mel. Lesbians, they are on the screen.
So how come your couch is so close to the TV? Isn't that, like, bad for your eyes?
I'm probably making some kind of very poignant statement that, and putting the couch so close to the TV means I can see all the pixels better. Okay, is the shop ready? Can I enter the shop now? Okay, fine. We'll go talk to Claire at the library. No,
That's not the library. That's Higgledy-Piggledies.
That's the Higgledy-Piggledies. Where? Oh, the library's down. Library's downtown instead of uptown. Funk you up. There it is. Library.
It's got a book on the front door.
Greenridge Public Library, Monday, bingo night. Wednesday, Adventures Guild meeting. Friday, anime club meeting.
Hey. Hi, welcome to the... Oh, hey, Melody. Hi, Mona. Is Claire in right now? Unfortunately, yes. In spite of my efforts, Claire has been cooped up in the meeting room being almost non-stop since last night. If she gets another coffee stain on the table in there, I swear to God. Oh, thank you, Mona.
Theories. Evidence.
Charter? Official Guild Charter for the Novas, approved by Guardian Faith A. Vincent on April 2nd, 1013. Founders Claire Higsby, Jody Caldwell. Members Allison Goletta, Melody Amaranth. Hey, Claire. What do you want to talk to us about, Claire? Did you not notice the whiteboard? Oh yeah, the videotape guy. What about him? Oh, come on. I know it's been on your minds, too. I was trying not to dwell on it, actually. Well, it's kind of hard for me to not dwell on it. So I've been trying to do some research to figure it out what exactly it was that we saw yesterday. The way reality got all twisted and warped down there, I never heard of anything like it. It shouldn't be possible with normal magic. Did you find anything? Admittedly, my resources are limited to my own book collection and what I could find in the public library. What about the internet? I think the library Wi-Fi is down today or something. Or maybe Mona kicked me off the network. But anyway, I couldn't find a single lead. There's no evidence that the magic we saw yesterday is possible at that scale. And honestly, that concerns me. Spooky. This is a lot more than just spooky, Allison. Oh geez, are you okay, Claire? I am fine. I mean, I'd say I'm doing remarkably well for someone who hasn't slept in 27 hours. Look at her, her face, dude.
I get that.
Maybe you should get a little rest. Now is not the time to rest, Melody. What if Javis comes back? What if next time he has a reason to use that magic on Greenridge? Claire, you were pretty hyped about finding that place yesterday. What's with the change of heart? Look, I love a good dungeon, and I thought I could turn it into a teachable moment, but I don't want that magic anywhere near the actual town. Sorry to interrupt, but what if this Javis guy is pissed about how we wrecked his labyrinth yesterday? Exactly. We have no idea where he is, what he wants, or what he's planning on doing next. But if there's one thing we know, it's that his magic could be used for some very, very bad things. So what are we going to do about this? Tell Faith? No. I propose we do a little reconnaissance work. We find Javis again and figure what he's up to. If he seems harmless, we leave him alone. But if he's up to something, well, I guess we'll have to figure out a game plan when we have more intel. We can try putting him under citizen's arrest and hand him over to Faith for questioning, I guess. Is that an actual thing we have the authority to do? And you sure that isn't kidnapping? I don't know. Probably. Probably is probably fine, or it's probably kidnapping. Claire, didn't you just say we have no idea where Javis is? How are we supposed to find him? We have some clues. Whatever he's doing, it seems like he wants to avoid being found. But he did specifically say he was interested in the Sapphire Islands. If he's still somewhere on the islands, then there are only so many places he could be hiding out. All those places are out in the wilderness and filled with monsters, I'm assuming? They might be. Yeah, I'm not sure about this plan. You two already know about Javis and his monsters. You know what to expect if we run into another labyrinth. That'll make this easier. Eggs.
Most of eggs.
Most of eggs. I mean, come on. I don't want to bother Faith just because we have a vague hunch that a stranger may or may not be a threat to the town. This seems exactly like the type of thing that warrants telling Faith, actually. Besides, I thought you loved adventures, Allison. Trust me, I do, but this is way more serious than regular treasure hunting and sightseeing. Plus, what about Mel? Mel, you're a great healer, but I don't think you signed up for a guild, for this guild thinking of the fate of Greenridge would be on your shoulders on day 2. No, we've got this. No, we've got to do this. Whoa, what? Really? I wasn't expecting you to be so gung-ho about this, Mel. It's dangerous, but Claire's right. We made it through Javis's labyrinth yesterday just fine. If it's to protect our town, I think we can handle doing that one more time. Besides, I don't want to make someone else risk their life dealing with Javis out there just because I'm a little scared. Spoken like a true paladin, Melody. Plus, we'll have Jody with us this time. She's more than tough enough to watch our backs out there if it gets a little hairy. Well, geez, if you two are down for this, let's get this show on the road. Right. Alright, then let's go get Jody. She wasn't at our place when I checked a little bit ago, which was weird, but she's probably just at the Tower of Faith. Oh, and after that, we should probably stock up on adventuring gear before we head out. Sounds like a plan. Oh, this is exciting. We're finally going on a real mission as a guild.
Woo, woo, shopping. After we pick up Jody.
Hi, welcome to...
You!
Uh-oh. Claire, can I have a word with you about the 57 books that have mysteriously vanished from the magic section? Sorry, I'd love to chat, but the fate of the universe is at stake or something. You know how it is. Let's get out of here, guys. Hold it. I have something else to talk to you about as well. Oh? Claire, I've given some thought to your proposal. Wow, Claire proposed? I always thought the tension between you was kind of... Allison, don't make me climb over this desk and strangle you. Look, Claire, asked for my help with a research project. In exchange, she said she'd clear her crap out of the meeting room.
Wow, are you actually agreeing to help, Mona?
At this point, I'll do anything to get you out of my hair. So yes, Claire. What exactly is this project, Mona? Claire's been collecting data on the monsters you guys have been fighting, and she wants me to help her compile it into a bestiary. Admittedly, monsters are kind of a fascination of mine, so assembling a bestiary intrigues me. Anyway, I started putting that together based on the monsters you faced so far. Here is your copy.
Receive the bestiary. From now on, you can receive bestiary entries after defeating monsters in battle.
I have my own copy of the book that's magically linked to yours, so I will be writing monster descriptions as you add new entries. Do we get anything for completing it? Some kind of reward? You get a complete
No.
bestiary. Wow! Thank you, Mona. This will be really helpful. Please, it is for a good cause. Freeing the library from Claire's dark influence.
The bestiary can now be viewed via the bestiary. Now it's time to go to the tower and pick up Jody. And then we can do shopping. Oh, first we have a friend to talk to. Good morning. Headed out on another adventure, huh?
Yep, we were just stopping by Faith's office first to see if Jody's with her.
Oh, yeah, just heads up. Faith's got a lot on her plate today.
Isn't that true every day?
You'll see what I mean. Just try not to bug her too much. She doesn't need any more stress right now. Hey, doggy. Where's Faith?
If you don't have an appointment, Miss Vincent is a little tied up right now. And by a little, I mean extremely. We've got a proposal matter to discuss. It'll only take a second.
Nope.
Is Jody
Personal
upstairs
what
with
that
her?
says.
Not to my knowledge. If she's popped into Faith's office unannounced without checking in at the front desk, it wouldn't be the first time. If you'd like to schedule a meeting, though, Faith has a few openings next week.
Come on, dude. We have to go through this every time we come here.
We're Faith's closest friends. Just let's talk to her for 2 seconds.
Fine. Give me a second. I don't think I'll ever be used to this Guardian thing. I miss being able to see Faith more often.
I'm amazed she ever gets to leave her office, honestly. You guys just don't understand. That's what it's like to be a highly skilled witch like me or Faith. Your arcane talents are always in high demand. Careful with the adjectives there, Claire.
Still, it's a lot of responsibility for a 24-year-old.
She must be the youngest guardian in Greenridge history. Second youngest, right? I've heard stories about a time when everyone thought it would be hilarious to write in a baby's name on the ballot and the baby won. That wasn't that long ago, actually. Wasn't the baby Pepper Leon?
Yeah, it turned out there was no age requirement for write-ins.
Pepper was technically guardian for like a day before they called for a do-over. See, you guys always blame me for everything, but this town was always bonkers long before I moved here. Anyway, Faith's a great guardian, but I'm still convinced she won partially because everyone thought it'd be fitting for the boss of the Paladins to be named Faith. Okay, Miss Vincent will see you now, but she says to make it quick. Just head up the elevator. Thank you, dog. Hey,
The dog
Faith.
has a name.
Oh, Jody. Oh, thank goodness you're... Oh, she's not with you.
Have you not seen her either, Faith?
No, don't worry. I'm certain she'll turn up. Right? It's fine. Everything is fine. Okay, something is definitely up. Faith, your girlfriend is a founding member of my guild, and we need her help right now. If something's up with her, then you gotta tell me.
I'm sorry, but I have more important things to worry about today than your magical hijinks, Claire.
Not this time, you don't. Faith, come on, we're your friends. Be honest with us. What's going on?
Look, I don't know where Jody is, okay? I have no idea where she is and no way of contacting her. Oh dear. So unless you've got some important news for me, I'm a bit preoccupied.
Other than the dude with a VHS tape for a head who we saw building a dungeon or something and summoning monsters beneath Greenridge, we've got nothing.
Allison, not now. Allison, I appreciate the attempt to lighten the mood, but again, now really isn't the time for jokes. Wait, she is joking, right? I really wish she was, but that did actually happen. Okay, let's start over.
Start with that, then.
You met a videotape that was summoning monsters? He told us his name was Javis. He has some sort of weird space distorting magic that seems like bad news. He also said something about having to prepare the Sapphire Islands before his superior arrives. We're not sure what he meant by that. Why didn't you tell me about this immediately? As Guardian, it's absolutely vital that I am aware of all potential threats to the town. We didn't want to dump responsibility for all this on you. This is our problem, and we're taking care of it. Blair, this is exactly the type of thing you should come to me for. I know that poking various hornets' nests is kind of an adventurous job, but if you've bitten off more than you can chew, you need to be honest with me about it. Okay, I get it. So what do you propose we do here? In light of what you just told me, I'm willing to let you three in on some classified information. Provided you keep this between us, of course. Sure, Faith, you can trust us. Okay. While on patrol yesterday, the Paladins noticed some strange creatures around the outskirts of town hiding in the shadows. Rhett said he had never seen anything like it. They weren't behaving like normal wild monsters. No, they seemed to be watching us. You think that might be related to what we found? Maybe. We don't have much to go on, but it hardly seems like a coincidence. I was hoping that Jody and I could take care of the monsters before anything happened, but when we looked, we found no trace of them. I told Jody to keep looking for any signs of monster activity, while Paladins and I stayed in town in case they returned. That was about 3 p.m. yesterday. I haven't heard from her since. Have you tried calling her? Have you actually checked your phone today? Something's interfering with our reception. Which itself is just another reason to be paranoid about all these strange happenings. Yeah, okay, we were already headed out to monster territory to investigate Javis anyway. We'll look for Jody out there. Well, if you three feel up to the challenge, I suppose we have a plan. Not much of one, but it's better than nothing, right? I'd help look for Jody with you, but I'm afraid the Paladins and I cannot abandon our posts right now. Just promise me you'll be careful and report back to me as soon as you're able, okay? I have a very bad feeling about all of this. I don't know what I'd do if something bad happened to Jody, let alone all 4 of you. Don't worry, we'll be fine. We just have to got to head north, grab Jody, figure out what Javis is up to, and come right back to regroup. Easy peasy. I started looking in the Amber Woods if I were you. You know how to get there, right? Just head east from the Guardian Tower and past the shops. Right, come on gang, we've got work to do. Find Jody has been added to the quest log. Can I examine stuff here? I wonder what kind of book Faith has in here. Oh, mostly ones on magic and monsters, and a few art history books and romance novels for when I have some free time. Let's see. Romance novel. Runner at the heart, huh? Wow, that Tiger Lady on the cover is shredded. Dave definitely knows her type. I might have to borrow this one sometime. Okay, we'll check out the cookbook. What's this cookbook doing here? Is this one of Jody's? There's a bit of a story with that one, actually. Beverly gave it to me to help me brush up on my cooking skills. Jody's always surprising me with these romantic home-cooked dinners, and I thought it would be a nice surprise if I could return the favor. Oh, how sweet. I mean, in general, Jody loves to spoil me, but I've been so busy as a guardian I haven't had much time for her. She knows how much I love her, and she knows how hectic my job is, but still, I really want to make it up to her. The problem is, I'm a terrible cook, and everything Jody makes is to die for. And you've got that right. The part about Jody's cooking being great. I mean, not the part about yours being bad. Well, it's the thought that counts, right? I'm sure Jody would be happy no matter what you did. I suppose. Although I'm sure she'd also appreciate if our dinner was edible. Come on, your cooking can't be that bad. Allison, I once managed to burn homemade ice cream. I'd be more impressed by that than anything. It's a lovely gesture. Just seems like a lot of work for someone who's already spinning so many figurative plates. True, but relationships take work sometimes, and a small price to pay for making my girlfriend happy when she does so much for me. Just some perfectly normal, non-magical art supplies. Faith, this might be an odd question, but I've always wondered, why don't you use magic to paint? use it for so much else in your life. I bet you could do some really impressive art with that. Yeah, totally. You could have 10 paintbrushes flying around the canvas at once, or like animate the painting or something. Oh, I could, but I choose not to. To me, it's about getting it done. It's not about getting it done faster, even the end result per se. I just enjoy the process. It feels good to make something. Also, if I'm being honest, if I didn't take a break from magic business every now and then, I would probably drive me crazy. Do you mean super overworked and frazzled crazy, or my mortal brain has been broken by the dark secrets of the cosmos crazy? I'd rather not find out. Hey Faith, what's with these tubes? Oh, that's part of an old mnemonic tube set. These days we only use it for emergency communications. Seems like this would be useful right now with the telephones and internet being down and all. It would be, but this only goes to one place, and I'm only supposed to use it in extreme emergencies. Can I test it out? I've always loved the sounds these tubes at the bank made, but we don't have a drive-through bank here. Is that an emergency? I have a special condition where if my brain isn't constantly stimulated by mildly amusing sights and sounds, then I'll die. Ah! Scarlet! Hello, Scarlet. A photo of Jody! And a canister of tennis balls? I didn't know you played tennis, Faith. I do from time to time. Although I have those for another reason. What other reason could you have for tennis balls? I bet she is teaching Providence to play fetch. If you must know, Jody and I have this problem. I was going to say we've been having problems in bed, but that would set up too many easy jokes for Allison. You know I love some low-hanging fruit. Anyway, it's about the giant pointy horn protruding from my forehead. If I'm not careful, I run the risk of jabbing her with it in my sleep. So Jody came with the idea of sticking a tennis ball in my horn to make it less jabby. This is Super Lesbian Animal RPG. I've liked the game so far. The writing's very fun. The things people do for love. Faith, did you sleep on the couch in your office last night? Oh, don't worry, dear. I spend the night in my office all the time. That's not better. It's worse, actually. Faith, when's the last time you slept in a real bed? Oh, who can keep track of such things? It just gets so busy around here at times. I'm never off duty, I suppose. Jody always makes sure to check up on me and bring me food and coffee when I coop myself up in here, though. So it's not all bad. No, that's bad. Okay. Shopping! Okay, let's get this. Hold on, before we leave town, can we stop by Piggledee's really quick? I need to tell Beverly that I can't make it to work today. No problem. Maybe you should grab some food while we're there. Off to Higgledy Piggledee's it is then. Beverly! Oh, we got some people in here. Skipping work again today, eh, Claire? Come on, you know I'll make it up the shifts later. Yeah, if Beverly thinks we got things under control, then it's fine. If the adventuring stuff is going well enough that you don't need the paycheck, then hey, good for you. Just don't think that you can bail on us when the next holiday rush rolls around. Those summer solstice crowds are going to be ravenous. What's your deal? Hey, I heard y'all are in a guild now. How come you aren't wearing matching tabards or something like that? We have our own styles. I tried to get them to do it, but they're stubborn. Ah, I get you. Style's important as an adventurer. It's half the job, honestly. Dress for the adventure you want, not the one you're on and all that. You know, you remind me of my friends when I was younger. We started a guild together, too. Oh yeah? How'd that go? Well, not good. Deciding to spend that much time together really put a strain on our relationships. I don't regret it, though. Your 20s are all about getting stupid mistakes out of the way before you can make less stupid ones in your 30s. I still wear the tabard, though. I don't really see my old teammates that often, but I wonder if they still have theirs. Oh, but, don't worry. I'm sure y'all's thing will go way better than that. Hey, Beverly. Hi, girls. Oh, and Claire's with you this time, too. Hi, Claire, heart. Hey, Beverly. I just want to stop by and tell you I won't be able to make it in for work today. Oh, is everything okay? Everything's fine. We've just got some urgent adventure business to take care of today. Yeah, we're just about to save Greenwich and possibly also Jody's life. You know how it is. I don't know how that is, actually. But yeah, that's fine, Claire. It's pretty dead in here today anyway. Sean and I can handle it. I definitely miss having you around, though. Heart! Yeah, oh, yeah, me too. Ring, ring, progresso. Oh, hold that thought. Gotta get that out of the oven. So when are you gonna cut the crap and ask about Beverly out, Claire? What? Oh, come on. The little hearts in her dialogue are dead giveaways. I mean, you obviously like her, right? You always get so much chipper around here. She's just very sweet. She's not making eye contact. Her portrait's not making eye contact. It's infectious. See? Look, it's complicated, okay? Yeah, I like Beverly, but it'd be weird. She's my coworker. I don't want to make it weird. So dating a coworker would make work weird, but wearing your witch gear while waiting on customers and skipping shifts to go fight monsters doesn't? Well, when you say it like that, you make it sound silly. Claire, do you remember what you told me a couple months back when I was crushing super hard on Allison? That you should just talk to her? Maybe you should follow your own advice here. You and I both know it's infinitely easier to give advice than to actually take it. Listen,
Correct.
I don't even know if Beverly likes me. She's all sweet and bubbly around everyone. That's just how she is, 24/7. Besides, what we have going right now is nice. We hang out a lot, and I don't have to experience the crushing pain of being rejected. Okay, but for real, Claire, you'll never know how she feels if you don't talk to Beverly about it. Oh my god, fine. Okay, sorry about that. Now, what were you saying? I hope you have a nice day, Beverly. Boy, that was a lot of build-up for a perfectly normal statement. Let me know if you need anything else. A nap is one, a nap in one of the guest rooms, you name it. Heart. Tisk tisk. Huh? Notice.
Act like you would be any better.
No, listen. I'm stupid and I don't know if I have crushes. It's not my fault. Why do you think you had to ask me out? Because I was dumb and
Because
didn't...
Bread threatened me.
What, was she gonna tell me?
If I remember right, yes.
Oh! Oh, there's some
To be fair, I'm better now.
Yeah? Are you?
Yes.
Oh, there's some odd jobs on the notice board. Let's see. That's from Holly. Need help hanging up the notice around Amberwoods will pay 400 gold. Seems simple enough. Looking for the help conquering the world. Meet Leona measure. Pepper. Me. Look at that. Everyone's help
Incredible.
conquering the world, huh? Guess there's no harm in seeing what she wants.
There could be. You don't know that.
Looks like we've accepted all the quests on the nose board for now. Nice. Let's do some shopping. Shopping. Hey, guys. This shop is fascinating. Is this what's considered chic here in Greenwich? Perhaps I should take notes. Also, here's a word of advice to keep in mind while shopping. Sure. While buying equipment, you'll see little numbers next to your names of a plus or minus indicating how it compares to your current gear. For weapons, it will show your attacks, how your attack is affected. For other gears, it shows defense. I just like to get stuff that makes the numbers bigger. A tried and true tactic. But some equipment may offer up additional bonuses that are more beneficial than the +1 defense shown on the little window.
Impossible.
Bullshit.
Nothing is better than make number bigger.
Well, we
How
feel
dare
like-
you? Frankly.
Okay, we got ooh, a map.
Map.
I'll consider that. What's up? Hey, welcome to our shop. Kids, what are you doing in this house? There, you live right around the corner. Whose house is this? Now that you mention it, I don't think I've ever bothered to introduce myself to the neighbors in the 3 years I've lived here. That sounds about right. Allison, you live even closer. What's your point? This isn't any old house, not anymore. It's our shop. I'm a little worried about the legality of all of this. No, it's fine, honest. It's like a lemonade stand, except we sell potions. We brewed them ourselves. Wow, that's, very impressive. I need good places to buy adventurous stuff in the neighborhood, so we got some of that too. We're filling a void in the market. These kids know a lot about business. Thank you, I've been reading a lot of books about ergonomics lately. Why did you want to open a shop anyway? We're saving up for college. Even in elementary school, we're already cogs in the capitalist machine. Joy's just mad because she wanted to spend the money on trading cards instead of saving it. I look at the chat. I look at my wife. You can't stop
What?
me.
I don't have trading cards.
Yes, but She's right about capitalism, though. Anyway, do you want to buy anything? We've got all sorts of useful adventure-y stuff. Alright, what are you selling? We've got the potions and stuff over here. I've got a bunch of armor. And weapons! Oh, hold up, you two. Who let you have weapons? You're like 8. Don't be a narc. You know what? These kids are alright. Just talk to us when you want to buy something, okay? Ooh, look at all these weapons. What? Okay. I mean, I don't need that.
An XP sponge?
Reduces XP gained by 90%.
Ah.
What is this? I have one of these. Whose stats are these comparing against? Oh, they're not. Oh, the stat comparisons are downtown. Sledgehammer. I could just rock up and give Melody a sledgehammer. I might end up picking up like 3 of these. Sports helmet. Such an chance to psychic connection to referee's 2 moons, boosting your magic. I should pick up 2 of these. Probably get 2 of these. That's only a +1 for Allison. I think I'll call it there and talk. Hi, welcome to our shop. Okay, we have read this already. Okay. All right, let's equip those. Oh, it's headgear. That is not for you. Wait, cute little wand is for Melody. Wait a second, didn't I pick up... Wait a second. I definitely bought some... Did I not? Okay, I didn't buy... How much money do I have? How much would it cost to pick up these? 2? Yeah, I still have 700. It drops my magic defense. Oh, Cappy, how are you doing? Just doing some inventory management. We're gonna do a little shopping before we head out for the night. Also, I just realized Claire's health is destroyed. We should fix that. You got partners. Let's go. Congratulations. What's herbal cure? Feed a friend a weird flower to cure poison and burns. Let's go pick up some magic. And we can end our shopping. Oh, we'll see what the kid wants. Hey, Pepper. We saw your request on the notice board. Ah, excellent. You will be perfect for the job. There's something I want in the Amber Woods. Getting it is the first step on my path to total world domination. Uh-huh. I'd get it myself, but I'm not allowed in the park after what happened last time. How do you know we can find this thing in the park? I have 3. I mean, that sure sounds like you're Polly. I have my sources. I can't tell you what the thing is, but you'll know it when you see it. Oh, and it's in a locked chest. You'll need this key. Okay, I guess. We'll keep an eye out for this item of ultimate power while we're in the Amber Woods. Thank you. You'll be rewarded handsomely, and I will be sure to give you special privileges when I rule the world. Anyway. What can I do for you? Alright. Teaches Saber-Tooth Chomp, Berserker Barrage, and Fire Breath. View the party's weapons with elemental magic to take advantage.
Magical girl. Multi-target healing. Multi-target healing. Absolutely. Give me.
Multi-target healing. Oh boy.
Teaches potions use potions as weapons. That seems very good. Oh, it's okay. It's counterattack stance. Okay, there. I'm gonna leave. Those both sound incredibly good. Let's use those. Oh, it's armor? Oh, it's a spell book, so you can do like multi-class or like. What's the other one I picked up? Yeah. Ooh. Maybe I want. We'll just put it on her for now. That's definitely something to think about. Where's the save point in town? Is it one screen down? Yeah, it's on this screen, I think.
I don't know.
Stuck. Stuck. There we go. There's the save point. How's the well doing?
Look, Allison, it's the wishing well.
We should toss in a couple coins and make wishes? Yeah. What'd you wish for? Extremely sappy answer. Let's go.
Well, a few months ago, I might have wished to find love, but that already came true for me.
Sometimes I just cannot believe the things you two say to each other with the utmost sincerity.
So, since I couldn't wish for that, I just went with my second best choice and wished for the guild to be successful.
Can't say I complain about that coming true.
What'd you wish for?
I wished I could do a beam attack. Cool. You know what? You're not supposed to say what you're wished for. Don't be a narc, Claire. And you're not even going to ask me if I want to make a wish? Do you? No. Alright, I just spent like $1,000. Alrighty. It's time to start wrapping up. Thanks for watching, everybody. My wife is large on this screen.
I'm on a stool.
Yeah. It's a stool off screen. Yeah, we will. Let's see. We got 7 folks. I don't know when the next stream is because I haven't looked at my schedule yet. But I will be trying to drop that schedule tomorrow for everybody. I'm anticipating a decent amount of streams in the coming week because my hours are a bit lower, so I have some more free time. Let's see, who's on tonight? Ooh. Shirley is on tonight. I don't think I've raided Shirley before, so we're going to raid Shirley. I'll wait for this ad to finish, but yeah, I'll drop the schedule tomorrow. I'm expecting a decent amount of streams because of my schedule being a bit lighter. So look forward to that. We'll definitely be doing probably more of this on Saturday because the SMT grind sucks shit. But I will see you soon, maybe Monday, Tuesday. Bye-bye.